You've lost your home, your family, your country, and you're here in this alien environment, surrounded by people you don't even know. What will you do now?
You walked into the room, I never felt a thing. There was no flash of light, no angels singing. Heard your name around, had never seen your face. And you just can't trust the stories in this place.
Maybe both of us were trouble. Maybe that's why we felt safe, singing Beach Boys and Patti Smith and walking in the rain.
And you're saying, what is Black Canadian culture? There's no such thing as Canadian culture. Eating spaghetti and French fries or putu, that's not the culture.
And the point that I'm making, though, is that there is a Canadian culture. There must be a Canadian culture because...
How can you say that there's a Canadian culture when 95% of the teachers in Canada are white teaching your kid who is black?
I'm not sure.
Are you black? Are you black?
Am I black?
Yeah.
What do you think? Do I sound black?
Well, you're British, I agree, but you to me you're more like a mixed person.
I'm a mixed
person of color.
A mixed person.
Not white, but maybe you're mixed.
I'm as black. Visually, I'm black, very dark.
Well, maybe mentally you're not.
You're listening to Radio Noon. You'll remember yesterday I introduced you to Carl James, youth worker, sociologist, and now author of a book that challenges more than a few common assumptions about black youth growing up in Metro Toronto. It's called Making It, a series of interviews done about 5 years ago with young black people. And the book not only challenges the stereotype views that whites might have of those young people, it showed that they didn't always buy their parents' view that racism would, by definition, keep them back, keep them from getting what they wanted. Now, Carl, being a sociologist, liked to analyze that in terms of hurdles rather than barriers. He says a hurdle is something you can jump over.
Be it coins, or bottle tops, or milk tops. You're born a collector of some kind.
I've been collecting baskets, when I think about it, for a long time, probably literally since the 1970s.
No, I don't think it matters whether I'm a collector or not. I just do it for me.
I really like these things, and all the others. In fact, I wouldn't bring them home if I didn't like them.
And only certain ones of them will appeal to me because they speak to me.
I think most artists are collectors in that sense that they just love beautiful things.
Because of collectors, I've got to keep going and doing what I really love doing.
You're just in time. Canada wants to show us something. Come on.
Ready?
Yep.
Go ahead, Canada. I want you to meet someone very special. They're from the east part of Canada, which is over here. Adventure!
Hi, my name is Tan. I'm 6 years old. And this is my brother Khalil.
1, 2, 3.
I live in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. I like to ride my scooter.
The activity of telling stories in order to make sense of the universe and our place in it is as old as humanity itself. Life story monologues have become a signature part of iMove's programming. We rolled out our first workshop at the Nova Scotia Youth Facility in 2009, and we've been doing it ever since. Our latest collaboration has been with the students from the Adult Learning Program at the Nova Scotia Community College. Needless to say, when I got the invitation from Catherine McKinnon and Melissa Randall to be a part of their Fearless Fridays, it was incredibly exciting. Because again, here was a group of people doing and using story in similar ways that we were doing at iMove. What you're about to see, the Kintsugi monologues, is our latest efforts. And it really is about taking things that are broken and repairing them. And in that repair, they become so much more beautiful. That's what Kintsugi is. It's an ancient Japanese craft around using golden seal to repair broken ceramics. Not hiding the brokenness, but actually enhancing and beautifying it by making it visible. So the Kintsugi monologues attempt to do just that. We are stronger and more beautiful because of the work we do around the internal conflict, hurt that we often experience because of life's varying circumstances. Communities, Hopes and Dreams was a project funded by the Four Seas Foundation. The project was geared toward building relationships between adults and youth through the arts. One of our first projects was the painting of a mural. It was an exciting project that brought the community together in a new way. Residents, community artists, the young and old alike came together to conceive of the ideas that would eventually represent their visions of their community, and also I guess their feelings and connection towards iMove as an organization.
So your stories need to be cool and interesting. They also need to be one more thing. Any guesses? That's right. It's got to be important to you.
Welcome to iMove Radio this Monday morning at St. Pat's Alexander. We've got a very exciting show for you, very exciting guest. We've got an interesting story lined up for you.
Once upon a time, there was a boy named a hobo.
When he has catnip, his hair stands up like crazy, and it's a pain in the butt to get down again.
Finally, he went down Bunny Street. It was the most scariest street ever. It had pink everything.
We were walking around with my friends. Then the aliens came.
He used his sweet dream sword and put them all to sleep. The sleepy and